Best skin in the game, that's the best emote in the game. No, we're all ready for this. No one's ready for this. Oh my god, that's a hollow head with an AC/DC kick. I think that's the AC/DC. I'm not sure though. I don't think that's what it's called, even if that is that. He's gonna take that. Or is someone pick that up and get pranked? Pick it up. Pick it up. Oh, he's gonna do another one there. Oh, you want that? This is my first game on released this morning. It seems like I woke up because I didn't go to sleep. Like after the stream yesterday, I didn't go to sleep until I don't know, like 2-ish. So yeah, I was playing all night last night. I got all my challenges done, and now this is my first game back on this morning. And I can actually use my keyboard and mouse now. It's the biggest mistake in my life. I should not have landed in this place. It's pumped though. Oh no, wrong one. Here we go. Poor Lucky. What a nasty, I should say. I just nut in my pants. Oh, there's a chest over here. What am I? What? Gay? Yes! Get pranked, brother. Oh my god, you guys know how I get to go off in these games with heavy shotgun. I'm so happy. I don't think I've ever been more happy in my entire life. I just need a secondary gun. SMG, my guy. We got a bolt. AR, big time. Huh, get pranked. Oh my god. Can't breathe. Jesus. Yo, bro, if you could not follow me everywhere I go, that would be nice. Like, I'd really appreciate it. Like, just leave. Stop. Yeah, which one, bro? I don't got heavy. Oh, wait, you want heavy ammo. Okay, yeah, well, got your homes. Whatever, okay. I'm coming up there, my guy. Got you with that heavy ammo supply. Hey! 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 Defaulty boy! Yo, is this Tifu? Oh, do it. Hey, hit it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Fire Flames Flow Productions presents. What about that twist? Oh, I see that ammo pack though. Want that? That ammo, boy. Do 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 do. Is that a deagle? Yeah. Did I just see a Fortnite video? I mean a Minecraft video. On Twitch? There's a Minecraft video on Twitch? Oh, look at them edits, boy. Look at this. Okay, you can shut it. You better stop. Oh, that's unfortunate. Come here, boy. I don't know where you at. I'm just yelling at some random. I see you. Did they like? Come on, peek, brother. Peek, brother. You know what? Brother. Let's say if they were like mental enough to not pull out their shoots. I see. God, we were both garbage. I'm the worst player at this game. No, stop. No, stop. Get behind the tree. Holy heck, frick. Where you at, though? Come here, boy. Come on, peek. Peek. I'm bad. My gosh, I wouldn't hit that on controller. You had to move. Come on, man. Thank you. Okay, yeah, I seen that coming. I want that heavy sniper though. Where we at? Oh, we were complete other side. Oh god. Alright, I'm outie, brothers. I'm late. I'm gonna go straight down. I'm just gonna. Not actually straight down. I'm gonna, I need to stop talking. Just realized I don't even need to hit this. I was gonna like go up and just like, but I can just go straight down like here. I'm getting the heavy sniper. Ooh, some minis. I'm grabbing those too. Come here, boy. Okay, guess I'm not getting that heavy sniper. I'm not keeping the minis. I mean, no, I'm not keeping the slurps. I'm just waiting until my shield finishes going back up, and then I'm gonna, you know, just pop another slurp. Unless I get full. If I get full, I'm gonna be happy. No, screw it, I'm keeping the slurps. I need a secondary weapon. I can't deal with this. Got an idea. Put that there. I need a sword for a secondary weapon. I heard somebody land pretty close to me. P90. Double barrel. Okay. I'm gonna pop one of these actually. Sound good? That's why I need a secondary weapon. Because I would have just sprayed him down instead of using my shotgun. I hit more shots with an SMG than a shotgun. That'd be weird. Something I need to get better with. Oh, burrito. I don't know if anybody else gets these, but I get things called cold swords, fear blisters, whatever you want to call them. It's like one of those two things. But pretty much it's just like a blister on your lip, and they just get so extremely annoying. They don't even hurt, they just look disgusting, and they don't even, all it is just like pretty much just a bump on my lip. And it's just really annoying. But they look nasty. They look like they're more than just a bump on my lip. I was so low. I had 11 health. I almost just 1v5 though. I 1v3'd. And then I think I might have killed the rook. I'm not sure. I don't think I did, actually. I'm actually gonna hit this and fly right back over there. Oh my gosh. Face the stairs. Thank you. Oh. Look at this. Get him, no skin. He was just in here dancing. Boy, miss us with that team and skit. How is he still alive? I hit him for a 73 and then like 330s. What was that? Oh my god. That was the worst display of hacking I've ever seen in my life. It's pretty annoying. Them both quite a few times. If I would have hit that shot like right before I jumped off, that would have been wow. What's this? What's this? I said, what is this sound? Decided. Just heard a whole cleaner just go off. Yeah, boy. See? I had that P90 now, you know. Oh, yeah, for sure. But no, I had to do it just a shotgun. Yeah, we lost this game. Easy. Somebody go capture B and D. We got somebody on B. What are you doing? What is this guy doing? What are you? Not even. I too fat for you. Beautiful, beautiful. I don't even know if I've shown my face on my YouTube channel yet. Oh my gosh. okay. Ooh. Let's play though. Ooh.
In the woods. So let's see if we can see who all's still alive right now. We got Ghost Bizzle up top on the north lane. Nane did make it out. He was the little yellow diamond. Taking a look at the current scoreboard, we got Naga off. So many players here with a lot of 2 eliminations. We got looks like 5 total. So a lot of them are very close to meeting that first threshold of 3. But all the players with 3 eliminations have been eliminated, right? So if these guys can continue to rack up points, that's going to be more points for the final scoreboard, right? Especially here in Game 5. I mean, I feel like if I'm a player, I'm just looking to go full send, right? Especially in the last few games. Now, within reason, final game, then I'll go all out. I'm like, look, I don't want to leave this tournament feeling like I didn't give it my all. Now, right now, in Game 5, I'm probably halfway. Oh, Weepo, though, takes down KU, his own teammate.
It happens.
It happens.
A tear shall be shed, but you must continue into battle.
DMO, their other teammate not that far away. Colton here, and I mean, look, so now they're making their way over the maze. We've got a minute before the current circle takes over this area, and then we'll get a new safe zone. And look, Colton's got a shotgun grenade, he's got a grappler, 720 small bullets. He's ready to go. He's looking for that close range engage. Still 31 players left alive, Garbage. We've got so much going on. I'm trying to see, so I think Vivid is actually down. We got Base Cloak coming in down south. Goes Sean up on a hill.
It's Cloaksy, not Face Cloak, it's Cloaksy.
DMO, not TQ is still alive. Here's Vivid. So Vivid actually rotated all the way around. Wow. How did he get, oh, he also has a rift to go, so maybe he actually had an additional one. Because we saw him up by Risky Reels before. Down to 30. So Weepo needs 1 more elimination. He gets 1 more, that puts him at 3. That's for the 1-point threshold, and then 5 and 7 if you can get those extra eliminations. It just means extra points, man. We've only got 2 games left to play.
Okay. I'm actually gonna hop into the playground real quick, solo. I'm just gonna build for fun. Let's see what I can build. Just try and practice my building.
So this is the new space. So in Wailing Woods, there's these super unsuspecting little cabins. And if you go down into the basement, there's actually behind a hidden bookcase, tunnels that lead down into areas. I'm not going to spoil it. You go down, you get to see there for a little bit. Go check it out for yourself. It's a cool new little place below Wailing Woods. But we get the new safe zone. Players are now trying to scramble over. Moving to the top right. This is a replay coming in from DMO.
Oh, that player did not have much.
Wow. Yeah.
That player took like 1 or 2 shots and just turned it in.
All right, I'll see you in Game 6.
Yeah. We're going to hang out with the bus driver.
Do you think people do that? It's like when they're ready for the game, they're just hanging out with the bus driver. That's what I would assume anyway.
Definitely much more wholesome.
Yeah. Like,
wow. You have a lot of tattoos. You know those are permanent, right? Well, thank you, Susan. Yeah, I know. And so are your 4 kids that you had before the age of 20. So shut the fuck up.
Oof. I love TikTok ads. Not really.
Oh, yeah. You get out of it.
Dude, you can go.
Glitched out.
Alright, so.
Oh. It leads you to...
Dude, wait. Do you know what this reminds you of?
What does it remind you of?
Well, the other bunker that's over there and...
What is wrong with my match options for full health? Play teams normal. Fall damage, raw tolerance. Yeah, no, okay, we should be good now. Alright, we should be good now. Tier 71. 10 levels ago, I would have been half my, like about half of my levels. I think my levels would be half my monitor tiers. That's what I was trying to say. Places. So, what was that sound? Jax, come here, buddy. Come here. You okay? So earlier, my dog got his toe stuck into his fur, and he was like screaming. I guess like, he was scratching his neck with his foot, like the way dogs do it, and his like toe got caught up in his fur, and just like started screaming. Like I felt bad. Like I woke up to that. I don't even really need a gun. I just need to land and get some wood. Okay, so it's like this. That's the thing I need to get better with. I always do that to myself. Why would they put him in? Stop. Stop. Can I just reach build height? Oh no, I'm out of max. Hello, It's insane how fast those mats went. Okay, that one was pretty bad. Oh my gosh, I need to try to get faster. And stop doing that. Oh my gosh. Okay, now I do that. There we go. Oh my gosh, fix. Oh. Okay, I'm not quite myth, But I think I might be on like the level of Ninja, because Ninja's not the fastest of builders. Ninja's just like really, really skilled. He's not all that good of a builder, if you ask me. To be honest, I feel like if I kept practicing, maybe not statistic wise, but like skill, like straight like raw skill, I feel like a lot of people are better than Ninja. Cause like people saying Ninja's the third best player in the world is based off of his stats. Nobody like actually goes for skill, because if it was like actual skill, Tfue would be like one of the best. Not one of the best. Yeah, no, like one of the best. Cause Tfue's definitely better than Ninja. Yeah, Ninja has decent stats, like a nice KD, but his win rate's not even that good, and his just all-out skill is not even that great. Like the fact that someone like me is already building, at least on what I watch. I don't ever watch any nice, like really nice Ninja clips, because I don't find them all that amusing to watch. Like I'd rather watch Daquan, even though he's not quite as good. But like, from what I do watch of Ninjas, he's not all that good of a builder. He's just good at handling, like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. He's just good at more things. He's not, like, the best of builders. Like, each person has their own, like, skill set. Like, Symphony, he's obviously edits. Tfue, he's pretty good with a hunting rifle, but that's not like a full skill set. That's just his one gun that he's good at using. Oh my gosh. But Tfue, he's good at a lot of things. I don't necessarily enjoy watching Tfue. He's pretty boring, if you ask me. He doesn't even, like, Tfue doesn't even react when he's, what's it called? When he hits, like, a nasty snipe, he has no reaction. Like, I can see why people originally thought he had, like, aimbot or something. Because, like, I don't know. He never reacts. Dang it. Alright. Look, who wants to see my Symphony edits? Right over here. Okay. Take two. Alright, wait, we're here. Right. Take three. Here we go. Some pretty quick edits. I really try to. Next fastest builder, right here. If I can get better at stuff like that. No. Stop. I need to stop like going underneath my builds. Okay, what was that? I thought I clicked on walls. Almost just fell off. I need to hop into like a random playground and just like build battle somebody. I need a good build battle with my PC. And maybe I could later if Baka hops on, I'll probably try and get him to build battle me. He'll definitely be down. It's just a matter of when or if he gets on. Cause Baka's not always on. He gets on late-ish. Yeah, Baka gets on late-ish, so maybe later I'll like try and get him to build battle me and I'll like stream or something if I'm not still streaming. I'm actually gonna call him and see if he answers. And if he doesn't answer, you guys will get to hear the world's cringiest answering voice message thingy.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah?
Do you know when you're gonna be able to get on?
Probably like in a few minutes. Just cause I'm tired and I'm eating breakfast and I'm watching videos.
Alright. Well, I'm streaming and I've just realized I've gotten so much better at building with my keyboard and mouse. Like I was just building, like having a self-build battle in a playground match, and I straight up told my stream later when Baka gets on, I'm about to challenge him to a build battle. So.
Alright. Well, I gotta let you go. I gotta go see you real quick.
Alright.
Peace.
Peace. Alright. Here's that. And for a little bit, I'm just gonna sit here and watch some videos because I'm pretty bored. Listen to some scary stories. It's actually decent sometimes.
If that little girl with the red hair would come over and sit with me. You know why that little red-haired girl never notices me? Because I'm nothing. When she looks...
Hey, I'm Sapphire.
Love TikTok ads. Something scary. Oh, all the credit for what I'm watching right now, what you're hearing, all goes to the Cogs credit. It's Snarled, SNARLED. Go check out their channel. They make like really good horror videos, and they have podcasts on the Apple Podcasts, whatever.
Before we head into our next story, make sure you're subscribed to Snarled and the bell is turned on for notifications.
Go subscribe to
This
them.
next chapter comes from
They have
Layla,
really good
whose
stories.
life changed after she took a pocket watch from a haunted shack. Layla had always been somewhat of an outcast at school. Because of her thin frame and gaunt features, kids were afraid of her.
I actually think
But
I've
there
seen
were
this
four
one before.
girls in particular who loved to pick on her: Christina, Emma, Jessica, and Jasmine. They would call her Demon Girl. She looks like a witch. Careful, she might put a spell on you. When Layla told a teacher about this, the girls cornered her during lunch period and beat her up. Layla and her family had just moved to a new house. Unfortunately, it wasn't far enough for Layla to switch schools. But the move did excite her, because there was a creepy graveyard nearby, and rumor had it that there was a black wooden hut where a witch lived. So one night, she decided to visit the hut alone. Led by nothing more than the light from her cell phone, she walked down the rocky path in the graveyard and stood before the small, cobweb-covered hut. There were no lights or sounds coming from inside. Layla reached for the door and pushed it open. Everything was covered in spider webs and dust. It looked like no one had stepped foot in there for decades. Layla walked around inside the small dark shack in fascination, but couldn't shake the feeling that she wasn't completely alone. Then something caught her eye. On the table was a pocket watch. It was the only thing in the shack that wasn't completely covered in dust. It didn't look like it worked anymore, though. It only had one hand, which pointed at 12. Still, Layla thought it was beautiful and interesting, so she put it in her pocket and went back home. The next morning, Layla got ready for school like every other day. But when she went downstairs to eat breakfast, her mom shot her a confused look. Did you dye your hair? No. Well, something's different. Layla ignored her mom's comment and ate her breakfast. When she went to the bathroom after her meal, she caught her reflection. Her mom was right. Her hair was darker. Her hair used to be a light brown, but now it was almost black. And over the next month, her hair got even darker and her skin even paler. Her eyes were almost black as well. And then came the shadow. Every now and then, in the corner of her eye, Layla would see someone watching her, but when she turned to look at it, it'd be gone. And every night she would dream that she was watching herself sleep, like she was watching from someone else's point of view. One day at school, Layla was trying to get to her classroom without one of her bullies noticing, but failed. Christina headed straight for her and immediately began throwing rude words in her face and shoving her. As Christina walked away
I wish
to her
you
next
were
class,
dead and she dies.
Layla muttered under her
Watch.
breath, I wish she would be out of my life forever.
Yo, what I say?
She pulled
Watch.
out the
She's
pocket
gonna
watch
disappear.
and rubbed the engraving.
She's gonna disappear.
Looking at the watch always made her feel calmer. Layla was both relieved and surprised when
That
none
girl's
of the
gonna
girls
disappear.
came near
Watch.
her the rest of the day.
How all things like this work.
The
Take
next
something,
day,
you say something, it's
Christina
gonna happen.
didn't show up to school. Rumor had it that her parents had last minute decided to move back to Shanghai. What an amazing coincidence, Layla thought. She pulled out her pocket watch and noticed something.
What I say?
The cover was flipped open, and the hand was now pointing at 1.
Oof.
The next day, Jessica was in a terrible car crash on her way to school and ended up in a coma.
Oof.
Jasmine had gone missing.
It's now at 2, now
These
at
girls
3.
had always given Layla trouble, but she never wished this on them. She threw the pocket watch in the trash, but it just reappeared in her pocket.
In her pocket.
Eventually, anyone who had ever given Layla a hard time had something unpleasant happen to them.
Now it's
The
at
hands now
9.
pointed at 11.
Oh, now it's 11.
You're
Okay.
a demon, Layla. I don't know what you're doing, but it needs to stop. Do you understand? I have put up with you and your awful friends for years, and you dare to ask mercy of me? I wish you were dead. The next day, Emma was found in the woods near her home. She was devoured by a pack of wolves. When
Ooh.
Layla heard the news, she knew things had gone way too far. She had to destroy that pocket watch. That night, she went back to the graveyard near her house, to the hut. She threw the watch back on the table and ran back home. And the very next day, Jessica awoke from her coma. Jasmine had been found and reunited with her family. Even Layla's hair and skin were returning to their original colors. The curse was broken, and things were back the way they were. Well, maybe not quite. Everyone at school was talking about how Layla somehow put a curse on those who wronged her, and no one dared mess with her
Ooh.
again.
Ooh.
A very
See,
special
I
thank
wish
you to
I could
Layla.
do that. It's like, mess with a couple people, make them disappear, and then come back, and then these people don't mess with you. Like, I wish I could do that. Just like, a little harmless, like, they come back eventually.
Anyone think Pokey looks like Sky or Daisy from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? I don't look like her at all! Actually, I can see it a little bit.
What is these sounds?
Club Anthem. Create the most awesome anthem for your club.
Hacker caught. This man has aimed
I'll have
at
to try to
in
toast him
scroll scrims. Twitch
Where's
moments.
to my south? South?
Guys, just go subscribe to Twitch moments. They actually have like
Yeah, yeah.
pretty funny clips.
No way, dude! Oh, is he finishing? Oh my god. I jumped on him after when he had 2 bullets left and he fucking... What the fuck? Bro. Oh my god. Bro, is this kid fucking... Wait, what? I literally... Bro, did you see how he beat me at the beginning? This kid, I'm pretty sure he had to have 2 ARs. Yeah, he's got 2 ARs. He sprayed 30 bullets and I jumped up. Bro, look at this guy. He's killing everyone. Oh, wait. this guy might be cheating, dude.
Bro, I'm telling.
He's just got the best AR balloon ever.
Best.
Not even aim, he hip fired two at me midair, by the way. Literally hip fire headshot me.
Oh. Yeah.
Ooh, it's this one that has tombstones quake, keep your fingers steady, the circle will close, better be ready.
Please don't tell me this guy's on a console, dude.
That's an event.
No.
The world's gonna turn dark.
Maybe not. That's just. Wait, no, maybe not.
Alright, so, wait, I have a theory. So, Fortnitemares, the world of the entire Fortnite map is gonna turn horror themed, obviously. But, like, the actual map is gonna be horror themed, because we've had all the skins and everything. But now it's gonna be the map next. Like, you can see the Fortnitemares thing, tombstones quake, keep your fingers steady, the circle will close, better be ready. The first one was something about, like, or it might be like a ghoul in disguise or something like that. Like, that was like the final line. It's like something, something, be wise, something, something, or it might be a ghoul in disguise. Something, be wise, it could be friendly, or it just could be a ghoul in disguise, something like that. And, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that thing obviously right there, that's obviously a shadow stone. That's the shadow stone, shadow shard, whatever you want to call them. Oh, crap. But like, so the floating island with Kevin the Cube under it, it's floating around. It floated around the entirety of the map, and like reactivated all the runes, and then went to the middle, and all the runes that it activated just floated up and just sat around it, and then all of a sudden they just dropped, and now the thing is going back to the middle, like back to Loot Lake where it like originally was. So I'm gonna assume that it absorbed all the evil energy that the cube left behind last season in the runes. It absorbed that evil energy. It's back in the cube, and now the cube is gonna go back down and back into the middle of the island. Not in the middle, but like Loot Lake. So it's in like inside the island, and the evil is just gonna spread. And like the entire map is gonna turn into evil, like turn to evil Halloween-y stuff. Yeah, that's just what I'm assuming. Obviously, keep your fingers steady. That's obviously like make sure you have weapons ready to fight. Yo, tombstones quake. What that makes me think of, maybe zombies in Battle Royale will come soon. Like. Keep your fingers steady. Obviously, like I said, you're gonna need like a weapon, gun, something. The circle will close. Obviously, like the circle is gonna get more and more dangerous. If there actually is zombies, it's gonna be more crowded with zombies. Better be ready. That shit says better be ready. I forgot what the old one was, but hold on. Fortnitemares. Yeah, Fortnite reveals a Halloween Fortnitemares event teases return of Ghoul Trooper skin. Please don't. Keep at least that OG. If you have to run Ghoul Trooper. Fortnite is having a Halloween event. Isn't a surprise. We've seen Halloween decorations pop up. Yeah. Alright, here it is. Costumes and dancing. Partner up, be wise, they could be friendly, or a ghoul in disguise. We also tweeted a picture out of a slick-looking cowboy zombie. Let me actually go to their legit Twitter page, see if they have anything about it. Fortnite. Yeah, yes, alright, so costumes and dancing, partner up, be wise, they could be friendly, or a ghoul in disguise. And it has like a cowboy zombie looking thing. Looks like a male version of the Calamity, but like as a zombie, and he has white hair. He has like a similar hat, look like a cowboyish. Tombstones quake, keep your fingers steady. Here, like in the back of this picture, it looks like a sky with like smoke and it's like dark. Squash your enemies, the Jack Gordon outfit. Week 5 kicks off in 1 hour. What? Oh, that's the fall skirmish. That was a couple days ago, I think. But now it might be this, guys. Alright. That is Bucko online yet? He is not. I wonder if I like go to if I go to like to the YouTube page, if like it keeps showing on my stream. I'm gonna check. If it ends the stream, I'm sorry. I'll probably start it up afterwards. But I just want to check this. Do 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 do.